It's that time of the year again where we vote for the YouTube Sports Card Hall of Fame. This will be my ballot, but before I get into that, I want to make a special announcement because these videos tend to get a lot of views, both by people who want to see who gets voted for and maybe some hate watchers. So I wanted to let you all know I created a playlist. It's entitled the Presidential Educational Series, and I reached out to some fellow YouTubers to help me with this. I want it to be a community collaboration. So this playlist is open to the general public, and you could go into my channel and find this playlist, and there's all kind of videos in there dedicated to hobby education. My man Stuke, he put together a 3-part series on exhibit cards throughout the years. There's a lot of confusion on those, and there's a lot to learn. I want to thank you, Stuke. Dan's Vintage PC, he put a deep dive into Venezuelan cards on there. And Theo, Clemente Collector, he contributed. I have my interview there with the Mag Pro folks, deep dive into what they do and their holders. So if you have some specialized knowledge, and it could be anything, it could be if you're a dealer, if you flip cards, if you have some special knowledge on a particular set, on a particular era, on types of cards, reach out. You have knowledge of type photos or tickets. Those have become much more popular. Autographs, anything. Reach out to me. I'll add it to the playlist. So this is a bittersweet thing that I do every year. Voting for the YouTube Sports Card Hall of Fame. It's bitter because I always have way too many people I want to vote for. I don't want to hurt anybody's feelings because there's so many of you that I love and cherish our relationships, and then it's sweet because we get to shout out our fellow channels and make some people feel good. So it's bittersweet for me. I think the YouTube Sports Card Hall of Fame that we all participate in was really meant for, the smaller collectors who do YouTube, who started channels. You could tell by the people that get voted for and the people that are in already. This isn't for Tops's videos or these people that have $150,000 and it's their job, it's their livelihood. I view it as, it's a way to recognize smaller channels who probably don't get a whole lot of visibility in the YouTube world, because when you search sports cards, because of the algorithms, you get how to become wealthy selling sports cards, and you get all kind of stuff. To me, this is more to recognize fellow collectors and let them know that you appreciate them and you think that they are, among the best channels, regardless of their visibility on YouTube necessarily. So with that said, you have to trim it down somewhat. Everyone has their own criteria, and there's no rules, so you can vote for whoever you want. There are people that I may vote for, but haven't done videos in a long time, or have only done a few this year, over the past year. So I'm eliminating them. There are some people that don't vote for the Hall of Fame. It doesn't mean anything to them. They don't necessarily want to be in. And I like my votes to mean something to the people that I vote for. So without further ado, here we go. Adam Splendid Sports Cards. Dylan Double D Vintage Sports Cards. Orlando A Collector's Dream. Sammy Thunder. Junk Wax Hero. Big Scott 35, Eddie's Cardboard Chaos, Sports Card Live, JP Wisco, and Hitman 23. And that's my ballot. Thanks for watching. I gots to go.